to insert some values in our student table. So right, insert into student and give the values in that. So we are giving the one as a ID integer. Why we add one? Because we have to add integer value as a numerical, and we are giving the primary key and right name Yash, comma age 24, let's say, and close parenthesis, give the semicolon. Add one more student information, student values. We are going to add values in that in the parenthesis. Give the ID as a second to let's say Raj, comma 25, close parenthesis, semicolon. So this is the way you will get your student values in your table. So let's first of all select this line and execute the statement. As you can see, we have the uh, click select, run this code as well, insert into student values. Okay. Now you can see our table by right select star from all from student and semicolon. Select this and run this code. And as you can see, we have this table in our MySQL Workbench. As you can see, we have ID 1, 2, name, Raj, yes, age. So this is the way you can add any student information and in rows and columns. Let's just understand again. Click on that. As you can see, we have column ID, name, age, as we define on the upside up here. ID, name, and age. ID, name, and age. And we are insert some values as a student information. So we are providing the values one as a ID, name, and age. Years, 1 years and 24. And we will also add one more line, second ID, Raj and 25. So as you can see, we got the uh, output in our result grid. So let's just understand some more information on that. So what is data SQL commands and what is primary key? So first of all, we need to understand SQL commands. As you know that we use create as a create, use, or create database, insert. So we have different commands in that. So these all are the commands and DDL. What is the meaning of DDL? Is create, alter, rename, drop. DQL. We have four or five types of different SQL commands. So we previously used select as a select star from student to print our table. So we also use create in that. Here is a create table. So this is a create command for us. So we also use drop, as we know, we drop some databases on a first or second video of this playlist. We also use delete on our previous video, and so these all are the different types of commands we have. We will more use these types of commands in our future upcoming videos. So these all are the five types of SQL commands in our SQL. So let's just understand what is key, and we have two types of keys, primary key and foreign key. As you know, we use primary key here for our ID, and we give integer value here in that. So it is a column or set of column in a table that uniquely identify each row. Unique ID. We give a unique ID in our student name. We have this 1 and 2 as a student ID, and there is only one primary key. It should not be not null. So we have to give any value, numerical value in our ID, an integer form. You can We use foreign key mainly to to refer our primary key in another table. So we will learn more on primary key and foreign key in upcoming videos as we do more coding on MySQL Workbench. So, so this is the way you can create a database, and we used university database, and in that database we make one new table as called as like student, and we give some particular column and rows. We add ID column, name and age. We define values in that, and then we insert two different student information in that as a Yash and Raj, and then we lastly print our table in our MySQL workbench. Let's just run again. So as you can see, we have this table. You can add as many as you want, but we add this to name in as a student.